video. Today we are back playing War Thunder, and today we are checking out the BF-109G6. And today we are going to be doing some battles over here. We have got the 30mm on universal, 30mm on air targets with two other extra cannons, 12mm of fuel with 700-meter gun targeting distance, and that's basically it. And let's just we're gonna throttle up and we are going. This is pre-recorded footage. I'm reacting to this because I hate commenting while I'm flying. So this is just gonna be me sitting here telling you guys about what I'm doing. So yeah, and we seem to be having a Russian bias over here, I think. And I'm just saying GL everyone because I do that everywhere, because that's just a nice thing to say and kick off everyone's mood. So yeah, look at that, everyone's responding. I'm like, thank you to you too. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically gonna be my starting, and we'll see you guys in the action. Okay, we have got up to altitude 4500 to be exact. And I'm like, wait a sec, there's so less planes up here, and boy, all of them are gonna get stolen. So I'm like, okay, should I go for the above plane? Should I go for the down plane with three just waiting for me? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for that. Never mind, I'm gonna die from these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just go all the way down for these guys because I know I'm probably gonna get like a 0% chance for these upper guys. So yeah, and I dive down, and then I will literally have to kill all these players by myself, or actually get help with that Yak 3, because that F4U is leaving for now. And yeah, actually no, it's a B78, never mind. And P63 on that poor P47 just killed him, I think. Yep, almost killed him. I'll just roll over so that I don't lose all of my, actually not lose, I'll lose all of my speed. Yeah, so I'm trying to conserve that, because when you go speedy you kind of also lose some of that speedy. So yeah, I'm gonna get on this P63 who's going really fast right now, and we're just gonna catch up to him. I'm still not shooting because I may just shoot my friendly. So I'm gonna go over here and I will shoot at him once over here. Never mind, I shot at it too late. Going up, trying to conserve my altitude and come back in and get the dub, I think. Maybe, yeah, I'm just spraying him, and yep, there he goes, and I'm back to climbing. And I think I see another plane. That was a cool explosion. That was a oof. Okay, and I see the F4U. I'm gonna go for him. And this game's literally gonna be the most annoying thing when I get to the end of this. And let's just look at that. Okay, so this guy is literally coming in for that BF-109, gets an oil leak from back there. Okay, now I got my turn and I come in with my 30 mils and manage to get the kill over here. Yep, there he goes with a crit, and yep, I lost one of my wings, and yep, there he goes, F41, and I don't have one of my wings. So the thing is, I have to return all the way back to base. So let's just fast forward this. Okay, coming in for this landing, I kinda little bit messed it up a little bit at the beginning, but yeah, I'm just saying GL me for the landing, and I go for it, and hopefully, if you guys don't know, I might make it, I might not, it's all up to your imaginations. Well, if your imaginations are good, I might make it. If you're not, well, I don't make it. And you know what, I'm gonna try for this, and it's coming into the bare moments, 57% throttle, and we have got it. And there you go, touchdown. And I'm gonna just shoot to get slower faster. And those are some very nice effects of that. Cool. Guns run out because they got overheated of shooting. And bam, I have landed. Now your bad imaginations come in, and that J2 takes out my other wing. Guess what? I cannot repair anymore. Okay, second game over here. We have a lot more planes, and we are going at it with another 20-degree climb. And yeah, I will meet you at the action. Okay, at this point we have a lot of enemies, so I'm like, okay, this guy is really going out somewhere, and I'm like, okay, let's go for this semi bomber because it's a P61 with a lot of guns at front, back, and maybe some bombs, I think. So I go for him, never mind, I see the bullets come in, I'm like, nope, and I dive, and then I come back and I pull up so that I can go behind him, and then look at it, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of people already going for him. So I'm like, oh, now what do I do? And I go back and try to do something on him, but never mind, the BF1 giant gets a shot on him, takes out his wing, kills him. I didn't even want the assist at that point, and I'm like, yes, that was a nice kill. And I turn around for that XP50, realizing there's a bomber, and then I die for him. And Yak 3 is near him, but I don't really care about him, although I very should. And that guy is just gonna sit there, come above me, and never mind. I'm like, nope. And then I just start running away with him 7 kilometers away with minor damage done to me. And I see the bomber is going this way, so I turn around, and that guy is getting a little further each time. So I gain a little bit more speed, go forward, and yeah, I'm just trying to get this kill at this point. So yeah, he tries to turn, I go for the Spitfire, and guess what? I get him. Yep, there he goes, and boom, and bloop. Yeah, he's going down. I think he might have actually gotten assisted. Yak 3 coming behind me, does not shoot, takes. Okay, I think I'll go for the Spitfire this time. If I remember correctly. Yep, I go for the Spitfire, and then I realize, is there anyone up here? And yes, there is. There's a XP50 coming for me, so I just go full on dive mode, turn around. Yep, I got assisted on that Spitfire, and I literally just go full on dive mode, and then I go for that XP50 and realize where is the other one, and then I go for the XF7. Okay, never mind. I'm like, okay, that's too much to be registered at once. See that Yak 3 and the XP50 below me. So I'm like, okay, let's map this out. And then I see the XP50 who's coming in once again, and I just go full on head mode, and guess what happens? I don't even get shot. Okay, then I dive again for the Yak 3, and I think I will go. Yep, I am committed to it. I have committed to it, and I see behind me that there's an XP50 coming from me. That was a voice crack. Anyway, that was the XP50, so I'm like, okay, let's do this fast and let's get out of here, because that guy is going fast and I don't want him to escape me. And yep, there, and come on, let's take the shot to make him maneuver, and then yep, and his maneuver starts, and we follow him because we are very not Russian. Yep, we are not Russian. A BF1 is not a Russian, so good on me. I do a little bit of a trick and pull up, and last moment I decide let's go for the XP50, and never mind, he already was turning, so I was like, okay, never mind. And I look at the situation, I go, oh, that XP50 looks very tasty, that's just going up. And then I go for him, and turns out he has already turned, so I commit to the head on, get a crit, get a water leak, and have to RTB like big times, and I get that XP50 somehow, and then I have to dive and go away to the base. Okay, after a little repair, I try to take off, and that was not stride, that was try to take off. And then I go straight for speed because that yak 3 I know is very struggling, and I'ma just go straight for speed with my guns up and loaded. And yeah, let's just go to the action. Actually, never mind, we don't need to go to the action because the action is coming to me. And that yak 3 seems to be doing his business going back, and that J21, that is the guy that will end everything, I think. Yep. And XP50 goes down. Poor guy just crashed just below the airfield. And this guy is coming in. I'm like, oh, another free kill. I shoot all my guns, get the kill, and I'm like, okay, now what do? I got a little bit of a low ammo situation. I'm like, should I go for the J1? I go like, okay, let's go for the J21. I'm like, should I turn or should I not turn? And then I last moment turned, and never mind, I got pilot snipe. That was the worst moment. I could have even outturned that J21 and killed that Yak 3 at that moment, but nope, I died. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, see ya.